Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day, y'all. Every single day on August the 30th, 2024. Every single day. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank everyone for your viewership. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with your man Captain Will. I want to thank all the members who have subscribed, and if you want to become a member of the Gamecocks Talk family, just go to my homepage and my YouTube channel, follow the instructions, then you too will become a member of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. Follow me on Twitter at Gamecocks Talk. Follow me on Instagram at Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. Pretty easy. And you can follow me wherever you get your podcasts. Wherever you get your podcasts, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, however you choose, you can find Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. We have a good one today, y'all. We are talking about some more recruiting. Gamecocks are on fire with recruiting, and we're going to talk about it every single time there's an update, every time there's an offer, every time there's something pertinent to talk about with South Carolina women's basketball, the three-time national champions. We're going to talk about it. So today we're going to discuss a new offer, and we're talking about Nation Williams. Nation Williams, a forward, 6'3" from Centennial High School in Las Vegas. And, South Carolina going to be opening the season in Las Vegas on November the 4th. November the 4th, we'll be opening the season against Michigan, the Michigan Wolverines, and they will be getting beat down. They will be getting the smacketh laid upon them all over that court. But I appreciate Michigan for stepping up when other teams would not. November 4th is going down. It would be awesome to see Nation Williams in our home city watching the Gamecocks. It would be amazing. And we'll talk a little bit later about relationships and some of the relationships that Nation Williams and family have with the Gamecocks. But before we talk about that, let's take a look at Nation Williams, the number 12 overall recruit in the class of 2027. Let's go. We see the footage. We see how nice Nation Williams is. We see that the people are proclaiming, the media and things of that nature are proclaiming that Nation Williams is one of the best interior players in the country, bar none. And we're talking about all classes, that she's one of the best interior threats in the country. And we mentioned before that she plays for a sensational team in Centennial High School in Las Vegas. National powerhouse. A team that plays other powerhouse squads. And I love when competition matters, and I love when teams actually seek out better competition to get a better gauge of their players. Centennial's not going to get much by playing, subpar teams. You're not going to learn that much from that. What they're going to learn is when they play, led by Nation Williams, when they play other great basketball teams, that's when they learn. That's how you get better. And with Nation Williams being a great player, she also has a basketball pedigree. She does. She has a basketball pedigree. And that pedigree starts with her mom. Her pedigree starts with her mom. Actually, we can go back a little further. Her pedigree starts with her dad, grandfather, Nate Williams. Nate Williams played 8 seasons in the NBA. And you talk about the 1971 to 1979. That was like, the big Afro type NBA. That was like the ABA. That was the Dr. J in the ABA rocking the fro. So Nate for sure was rocking the fro back in those days. And I wish I could have saw it, but Cam Will was only about 4 years old. Born in 75, so, didn't see that. But you were saying. So it started with the granddad and it matriculated down to the mom. And the mom, Natalie Williams, played 10 years in the WNBA and the ABL. And the ABL was before the WNBA. And she's in the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. She was inducted in 2016. She played for UCLA. And when I say that relationships matter, relationships matter. Relationships matter because Natalie won a gold medal with Dawn Staley in 2000, that Team USA squad. So they've been rocking together for 24 years. Okay, and she got the general manager job at Aja Wilson's Las Vegas Aces in 2022. You see how things like come around? You see how things kind of fall in place? Natalie Williams, the general manager, and sees Aja Wilson every day. The greatness of Aja Wilson. Nation Williams said she models her game after Aja Wilson. How many games have this young lady see Aja Wilson do her thing, being from Las Vegas? How many games? How many conversations that she's been privy to? How many practices she's seen with Aja Wilson? How many times have Aja Wilson actually had a conversation with Nation Williams talking about coming to the South Carolina Gamecocks with three-time national champions? How many times have that occurred? How many times have Natalie told her daughter about Dawn Staley? And it's no secret. It's no secret. She received the offer August 25th from Dawn Staley. And that's after she been killing it on the summer, tour, I call it, with you got so many different, exposure things that goes on to the summer, and the best can play the best. And she was killing it with the overtime select this summer. Just straight up killing it. Killing the game. She was a top rebounder. And overtime select is one of the best, if not the best event in the country for amazing players. That was held in ATL. She was the top rebounder. ESPN recently named her one of the top 5 best players in the class of 2027 and 2028. This 6'3" dog in Nation Williams is going to be one of the best. I mean, right now they got a number 12. That's going to go up for sure. That's going up. She had a great summer. I expect her to have a even greater season this year. And she has a ton of offers, of course. And it's way early in the process. But I believe November the 4th will be really nice to see for Nation Williams to see South Carolina dismantle Michigan in her home city in front of her mom, Las Vegas Aces players. You know they're going to be rocking there. It's going to be so much fun to track this young lady as she matriculate down through her high school season. Nation Williams is going to be one of the best. And I think things are lining up, and it's mad early, but I think things are lining up for Nation to commit to the Gamecocks in a couple years. I think relationships matter. I think those relationships that were established 24 years ago are going to pay dividends for the South Carolina Gamecocks for this class of 2027 Queen. Nation Williams, come on home, girl. Come on home. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you the gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You're not rocking with the best. It's you're rocking with the best. Come rock with your man, Captain Will. Let's go. Let's go.
J-Rock, let this be.